the.
What was the reaction in the room, and what does that mean going forward?
I hate to see my brother go down. Only thing we can do is keep pushing and keep getting better, and going out here and keep winning games for him. Prayers up for my brother Pat.
You got a chance to talk to him since y'all found out that it was going to be season?
Yes, ma'am. Just reaching out to him, just telling him I love him and I appreciate him, all he's done, and just everything. Pat's a soldier. He's a soldier. We just thought he's hurting a little bit, just like we all do. But he's such a tough guy. He ended up finishing the game. So, but after the game, I kind of just got out of here and went to go see my parents and my girlfriend. So, that's it.
How do you guys fill that void? Because he was starting to come on. He's starting to really take command of this defense.
Just a call to action for the people behind him. Me, Princely, T.I., just a call to all of us. We got to step our game up and be able to take those snaps. Pat's. I kind of joke with Pat sometimes. He loves to make his job and his life harder. Like he lives for adversity. I mean, he's a tough competitor. I'm telling you, anybody in here could ask. So he's just a tough guy, and it says a lot to who he is for finishing the game.
We brought you here to be able to be in the position that you're in now. And it seems that DJ and Pat have been guys who have taken on the mentor role. Now look at you in the curriculum. What have you learned from those guys, and now as you prepare going to Sunday and beyond?
Tons. Very blessed to be in this situation. Very blessed. I hate that my brother suffered that injury, but I mean, he's geared me up with so much knowledge, and even still with the injury, he's gonna just keep gearing me up with so much knowledge and making the game easier for me. Man, like I said, just big respect to obviously Pat Jones and DJ Wanham as well.
Early look at the Jets and what they're obviously struggling in terms of the records, but with Fields back there and their offensive weapons, how do they look to you guys defensively this week?
Very dynamic. Obviously Fields can hurt you with his legs. I mean, very dynamic runner. And a lot of speed. So, we just gotta execute our game plan. On the edges we have to have really good eyes. A lot of zone read. I mean, it is what it is. Stopping the run.
Situations that you guys been able to get some pressure in certain situations, but only 5 sacks so far this season. The Jets have struggled with pass protection. You guys see this as an opportunity to potentially, open it up and really be able to get some pressure constantly?
I mean, that's every week. You want to go out there and have pressure every week. I mean, it doesn't matter who your opponent is. So, only thing we can do is go out there and keep winning rushes. Sacks will come, pressure's going to come, and that is what it is.
What are the pros and cons? I'm not saying this is the game plan. What are the pros and cons of putting a spy on a guy like Fields?
It helps activate the rush more. You put a spy on him. It allows, the guys up front to be more loose in their rush instead of, having to contain rush and things of that nature.